Good morning, friends and family across the world. Today is the last day of reading from U Squared that I'm going to be doing. And today is so good. I mean, it's a culmination of everything that we've been talking about over the last 18 days. And so today is about looking inside for the opportunity. Just do it. Make the quantum leap. And it says make the quantum leap. It doesn't say take the quantum leap. It says make the quantum leap because it truly is a deliberate act of creation on your part, okay? Everything else that's needed right now comes from inside of you. The opportunity, the timing, the power to perform, these are in you, not the situation. Yes, yes, and yes. I mean, this is the heart of the work that we do with people, because this is really the hardest part. And it is very rare that people do this without guidance and without a coach and with some type of proven structure, which of course, which is what I work with people through. The formula for U Squared, the strategy for making the quantum leap, has been covered here. You have those answers. The answers to questions that remain must come from the voice within. Okay, so you have part of the puzzle here, but not the entire puzzle here. So what is the next part of the puzzle? Well, it's the part that's uniquely you. Okay, it's the part that's uniquely you. We can teach you about the laws of operation of thought and all these different types of things, but it is the part of bringing you into that equation and really guiding you through that process. That is what takes special guidance and a unique path. And that is where the expertise of a trained professional coach comes into play. Kind of like in medicine, like medical information is medical information. There's research, we know some mechanisms and stuff like that. But what does that? But you can't go walk into like minor medical library at the U of R and like heal yourself, right? So same thing with this. There's a methodology to bringing out your potential and all this stuff. And that's where the coach comes into play to bring that out. And the most successful people, last fall I had the opportunity to actually speak with Tony Robbins' coach. And even he told me, he's like, Dr. Prativadi, no one does this on their own. No one does this on their own. You need a coach, everyone needs a coach. Everyone needs a coach to go through this process. Okay, so the answers to questions that remain must come from the voice within. Now, you must listen to yourself. Those are the sounds no one else can hear. And this is a problem. Like, people go through their life asking other people, well, what do you think? What do you think? What do you think? What do you think I should do? And then people keep getting results that they don't want, and they're living a life that they don't even recognize for themselves. Well, it's because they've been asking other people for the answer that only they could give themselves, right? So your dreams, your desires, the thoughts that burn the hottest in your mind, they carry the messages that help you find your own magnetic north. They point the way toward the breakthrough to U Squared. Okay, and now let's think about this choice of words here. Magnetic north, magnetic. We always talk about magnetic pull, right? Magnetic pull. We don't talk about a magnetic push, right? And even magnetic fields, they pull things into their field. So same thing here. Look inside at what pulls at your consciousness. For there you'll find direction. Everything else is in position, waiting for you. Just do it. Make the quantum leap. And again, this is not take the quantum leap or like take the jump. This is about making it. And so this last reading is so critical. If you've been following me for the last 18, 19 days, we've been going through this book, U Squared, which is a quantum leap strategy for breakthrough performance. And it's not about trying harder, but it's thinking beyond what common sense would allow, and it's making your move before you're ready, and it's looking inside for the opportunity. Okay, so today was the last little reading. Look inside for the opportunity, and this is why we talk about in the work that we do, people can create their own economy. Everyone's looking outside for, oh, this job will give me money, this job will give me money. No, your job and your company are the vehicle through which, one of the vehicles through which your money can come, right? But it's not the only vehicle through which money can come. I mean, for crying out loud, there are like trillions of dollars flying through the air right now, right? It's just a matter of aligning yourself with that, and it's really working on you. You know, when I work with, I have the privilege of working with groups of entrepreneurs and with very high level coaches, and when they work on people, and you know, and we're talking about taking a $100,000 business to $1 million business, or $1 million business to a $10 million business, we're not talking about the semantics of the business itself, you know. And people often mistakenly come in saying, "Give me the tools, give me, you know, the books I need to read, give me the next software I need to read. Maybe I need to upgrade my computer." And this is exactly why they're not getting the results in their life and their business, because they're looking outside for all these things, when really the answers are everything that's happening around them and around you is a reflection of you. And it truly is. And when you understand this, that's when you gain freedom. And that's the work I love to do with people. So if any of this is resonating with you guys, there's a whole world waiting for you. And just message me, or, you know, drop a line below, and I'll post in a link, and you can schedule an appointment to chat with me. And there's a whole world out there that, you know, there are lots of things that we don't know. So be willing to explore what you don't know, because then you'll have what you've never had, and you can be what you've never been. All right, so this is the end of my U² reading. My next topic is going to be regarding the mind and health. And of course, the kickoff to that is my live event tonight at Hadley Chiropractic, right here in the lovely town of Brighton in Rochester, New York. So if you're in Rochester, please do join us at Hadley Chiropractic at 6 p.m. today. I'll post that link down below as well. And just, you know, I love sharing this information with people, because this is the information that is not shared with us in our education, but it is so critical to us succeeding in education academically and in choosing our path in life. And so many people never have that privilege. But we're going to continue on here, and we're going to talk about the mind and health and go through that over the next couple of weeks. And PM me if any of this resonates with you. There's a whole world out there of more of this, and we can bring more of you to the surface. And I love doing this work, and you will love it too. All right, take care. Hey, Brian, thanks for joining me. Vimal, Marnie, thank you. Marnie, you're a regular. Joanne, Vicky, and Kim. Oh, it's so great to see you guys here. Yeah, just message me if you guys are resonating with this. You know, I have a whole community where I share more of this information, and we get more into depth. It's called the P3 Pod, Powering Positive Potential Pod. And it's about mind, money, motivation, mastery. And we get into bringing more of ourselves to the surface, and I get more deep into this information. So if you're interested in that, just PM me, and I can tell you how to get into that. All right, take care, guys.